Hey, that's enough. Thank you.
Thank you, editor. Give yourself a gold coin that's made of chocolate.
Okay.
This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices.
This place isn't made for you. The air is full of aspic.
Aspect.
Aspic. I don't know.
Asbestos.
Asbestos. It's full of dip. Oh my god, it's dip!
What's dip? Dip these nuts in your mouth.
They all laugh. the whole film, nobody asks, and then Jessica Rabbit's like, what is dip? And then Judge Doom is like, dip my nuts in your mouth, my dear. And then they all laugh, and then they go home.
I guess what I'm trying to ask is,
The weasels die of laughter.
formed because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
Where? Wow.
The shadow world.
It was the same for them. This world killed them?
Kilma?
The fog
Kill
has
my
lifted
friend?
some days. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens.
No.
I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
You were fucking murdered,
So let's
bro.
get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You would have been murdered horribly.
Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it.
Pause the record. I need water.
Are you familiar with J-O-ing? Or perhaps O.J. Simpson.
OJ. That's when you kill your wife.
I was gonna say O.J. is when you jerk off and orange juice comes out.
That sting.
That was also gross, yeah.
Sasuke. Yosuke.
But
Yoge.
before that, no shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies.
What?
Enema.
It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them.
So if they died here, how do they get back out to be strung up on telephone poles?
Are you saying if
I
anyone else
wonder.
gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
Yeah.
No. They're all dead.
Well, no, let's retry.
Did she just really, not like Yosuke?
We need to catch
Teddy?
the one who's thrown
No,
people in here
the
and make him
sucky
stop.
senpai.
Oh, Saki Senpai? Yeah, she didn't really like him.
What the hell?
Starting to understand what's going on.
That's kind of a fucking kick in the dick.
Right?
Can I ask something too?
Why'd she hang out with them?
She didn't.
If shadows are born from
She does work at Junes with Yosuke. Yosuke's dad is the manager of Junes. So she was just treating nice to get favors from the manager.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a horrid
You don't even know where you
bitch.
came
Right.
from? How should we know?
I'm glad she's dead.
I know some things.
How dare she?
Mostly about this world.
How dare she suck up to her boss's son to get extra favors when making minimum wage? What a horrid cunt. I'm glad she's dead.
Cunt.
Serious?
What the hell, dude? You can't say that.
No wonder we couldn't
You're not
get this
British.
out of you.
Are we?
Will you guys come back here?
Little do you all know that me and Feeble actually are putting on voices and we're actually from
Really?
Great Britain. This is what we really sound like.
Hello, love.
Hello, hello, hello. We are a bit of a sticky wicket, isn't it?
A sticky wicky.
Someone's been putting on a few more pounds while watching the telly, isn't it?
I can't help it. I can't help it, mate. It makes my wang.
I can't stop it. I love eating chicken wangs.
It makes my wang shrink because my stomach is.
It makes my wang shake.
Your wang shakes because you get too fat and your fupa grows.
You fupa.
It goes over the wang.
It go over it, and when you try and put it in a nice young lady, you just get a fat fold right in the tuchus.
Shove it up your ass.
Woo. Oh boy. I feel like this is what the. Did you watch the beginning? Have you ever watched like the first episode of like Castlevania on Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
They have in like the first like episode, I think the second one, like when they're first introducing like Trevor Belmont, he's like in a bar and there's just these two fucking like farmers that talk like that, basically.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like. And so I find him out in the field, fucking my goat, and what do? I hit him with a shovel, of course. Of course, I hit it. And now I have to pay for his medical bills because the fucker went blind. That's literally like the first conversation you hear about.
That's great.
And some kid comes in, he's like, ale! For God's sake, I need ale! And he's like, Peter!
You guys suck.
Sucky sucky senpai.
Sucky sucky senpai.
You just had to write us off as dead and forget about us.
You just grab her, hold her down, and start tickling her.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know.
Tickling is no laughing matter.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
No shit.
Maybe we
Really?
did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep.
He's just sitting in the shower with all of his clothes on.
I'm gonna sleep well.
He doesn't change his clothes, so they're all wrinkly. Still a little bit wet.
And then just tomorrow, he's just wearing them.
See you in the morning.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I love Persona.
Why is it always raining in this fucking town?
It's Japan.
Oh my god, you're beautiful.
Can I eat your hair, please? Stringy.
What the fuck?
Your ends are a bit split. Please use shampoo.
You should really make sure to get a haircut at least once a month so you can deal with split ends like this. That's actually a thing I learned about having long hair.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you need to like get your ends clipped like every month or so that, you know, split ends don't like get fucked up.
Huh.
I've never been out of Inaba.
Inaba.
So I wouldn't know what it's
Inaba
like
this
to
dick.
transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with GA? I mean, I always leave early, so,
She's a real handful.
We're getting along. She's a real handsome though.
She's a real handful, if you know what I mean.
GA is very supportive, you know? It's always
I don't ever see that face.
I want to say things that are funny, but they're also bad because she's underage.
She's underage. All right, I meant to look up if they changed like the age of consent in Japan. I'm gonna look that up right now.
I think they changed it
I should get going.
to 18 now.
I hope they did, because it was like 16 for a while, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Can't function without me.
The age of consent in Montana is 16.
Age of consent in Montana.
Right? I was like, whoa, that's weird.
See you at school then.
I'll see you in school then. No less. I don't know why that's funny.
I don't know.
Dad's late.
Dad's late. Dun 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 dun.
Is an update in our ongoing report
What
of
the hell?
bizarre murders occurring in Inaba.
What?
Look, so it says that it starts at 13. The base age of consent is the lowest in any developed country. However, many prefectures also have local corruption of minors or obscenity statutes, which raise the de facto age of consent to 16 to 18 unless they are in a sincere romantic relationship, usually determined by parental consent.
Wow.
At around 7 a.m.,
Yeah.
student Saki Konishi was found dead
Saki!
in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The
What?
coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night.
She was hanging upside down for 7 hours?
All the blood must have rushed to her head. That must have been really uncomfortable.
That poor girl.
Another incident.
You're next, Nanako.
I'm gonna hang you from the telephone pole.
Just like your mom. I mean, shit.
So your mom's dead, huh? What'd you say?
Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
No!
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
They're a little big on her, but they say she'll grow into them.
Afterwards, she's a manager who's still
Just
in
shows
high
her,
school.
like, oversized shoes. Like big clown
That
shoes.
has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
Are you talking
We
to
heard that
me?
you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Filling in? What do you mean?
What do you mean fill in? Like the filling in a Twinkie?
Gorgeous in that kimono.
A donut,
Must have had
even?
a lot of male
Or
visitors.
perhaps even what's another thing that has fillings in it? A tooth. He goes on about the other things.
An ass with cum?
You're like, I don't think you should. You go look to Nanako. It's like, I don't think you should be watching the news. I think this reporter's a little weird.
Everything's good. You're doing this. Oh.
Yay!
Editor, use the car crash meme on Nanako. Oh, thank you.
Again?
We're not.
Just have her get hit by a chair.
This takes real skill to do.
What are you doing? Are you trying to clip through the map?
No,
are
I'm
you
just
doing?
making him turn without moving. So it looks weird. Oh, I made a move.
Nanako is just like looking over the corner of her eyes, just like, what are you fucking doing?
How are you doing that?
I'm Michael Jackson!
Oh! My pajama pants.
Well, something appeared on the TV.
On the telly. Look, Persona 3.
On the telly. I sure hope that no women show up on the telly. Oh, look, there they are.
Throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. For
What?
whatever reason, residents of the Enid
Climate
area
change,
should be
oh.
extra careful.
Oh,
Our
jeez.
broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Nineveh. The time is
Well, that's how
now
news
8:19.
reporters were. They're just like, man, climate change.
Yeah,
and
Robert
inflation."
Johnson. That's cool.
Robert Johnson.
He was a musician from the 30s. He supposedly sold his soul to the devil on the crossroads.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool story. Oh the conditions are made, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appears. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono.
A guy mono?
The image is out of focus that you can't tell who it is.
Yeah, I wonder who we met today who has a kimono.
What would happen if you touch the image? Would you be able to touch him? Gags. Why does he have a...
I feel like if you really tried, you could fit through that.
Right.
It's not as comfortable as the Junez ones, but you know.
You get like 7 or 8 party members later on in the game. Can you imagine the 7 or 8 teenagers crawling through a big TV?
Just some guys looking at TVs, and he looks over and sees all of them just jumping, and he's like, "Do not be alarmed. I am just here to poke you with my nose." He pokes his eye out.
So we meet again.
Yeah.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your
What?
daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice,
What are you on about?
thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Poor.
Hold on to this.
Gives him a gun.
Wasn't that a thing in one of the other Personas where you had to shoot yourself?
Yeah, Persona 3. That's how you summon your persona. They
Yeah, and
shoot themselves in the head.
Yeah, and then everyone got upset about it because that was not good.
Yeah, so then they did cards in this one, and then masks in 5. Then in 6, nobody knows.
They're going to use marbles.
And for that,
They just flick marbles and summon persona.
Persona!